Alright, so welcome back to the demos, and this one is again that 𝘠𝘩𝘢 demo, but this is a bit, newer stuff, right? And that music is pretty loud, so let's put it a little bit more down. And yeah, this is a bit newer. We did one, which I believe, which game was that? That was that zombie game I did. Frick, don't remember the name of it, but that weird zombie game, right? That was from the this CD as well. Well, not this particular CD, but from this 𝘠𝘩𝘢, right? Whole thing. But that one was old one. This one's from like 2005. So again, moving up a little bit, right? And this is probably the last interface we're gonna look at. So that's the thing. Because yeah, I mean, these Russian CDs pretty much are, running out for me. Interface wise, that have like diversity in interfaces. I mean, the CDs have a whole bunch, but as far as interfaces go. So and in the future, again, if I get something new, I'm probably gonna showcase it. But other than that, we're gonna just play the game. So the upcoming video is probably gonna be shorter, right? Also, heatwave again in these parts, right? I do feel like crap because this is very early morning for me, so if I mangle words, sorry about that. And yeah, what else? Yeah, if the background noise gets pretty loud, then I mean, I did learn how to fix it a little bit here and there. Several previous commentary videos are better quality, as far as me yapping about life goes. So you can maybe give me another chance on those ones, because I know it was pretty bad, but again, I don't promise. It sounds like it's gonna be pretty heavy in the background, right, today. But yeah, also this is gonna be a bit long one, because this particular CD came in 2 CDs with this magazine. So, and yeah, this was October in 2005, right? It came with 2 CDs. Both we're gonna look at, right? Because whatever. And yeah, the games from the thumbnail are, one is Deadhunt and one is this Too Fast Driver. Like both of these games basically right here. And they're not good, but the reason why I picked them is because, well, one is like Czech, I believe, this one maybe Polish, and the other one I believe is Russian, but it could be Belarusian, it could be even Ukrainian, right? So I'm assuming, I assume that because of the developer names, right? There's like a credits sequence there. So so from what can I tell, right? From yeah. But anyways, let's check this thing out. So this is like demo versions, section, and yeah, this is the game we're gonna play, and it's a pretty funny looking racing game, right? But it works. This one's actually better than the Deadhunt game. You'll see why, right? I will probably explain when we're gonna play them. Right, this is the Deadhunt game, and yeah, I mean, it looks very familiar because it is. It's like a bootleg Serious Sam, and and this hand right here, I'm pretty sure is from Source or something like that. So there's like stolen assets and whatnot. So yeah, this is like a bootleg-ish game, and it's really boring. It works, but it's boring. Boring as fuck, actually. No offense to the dudes. Maybe the full game has more going on, but yeah, it's just literally arena shooter, like literal arena shooter. It's just arena, nothing much going on, and yeah, you'll see that. So it's the thing. So also we have democracy, which I don't know what that is. I mean, it seems like some freaking, I don't know, simulator, right? We have like a flag going on in the background. Do not know. This is actually the themed game. You can't tell nothing about this. This is not the real name. This is gibberish Russian. And yeah, I don't know why it does that. I have all the language pack and everything, but it just doesn't read them from these discs, right, for whatever reason. But the game is Sphere from like 2005, and it was a MMO RPG, right? They bundle in with this CD for, again, reasons, and apparently was pretty popular in Russia, you know. And the Sphere games, I think there's 3 of them now, right? I think the third one came in like 2015 maybe, but I don't know nothing about them, right? So who knows, right? But they're free, and that's the thing about these discs. This specific disc is that this is like a month of free games, so I wonder what was in 2004, 2003, you know, what game they put in, right? In I think it's like October, apparently was like a free game, so who knows. But yeah, this time it was Sphere, and I can't show it because it's MMO, right? I'm not gonna make freaking, you know, character and play online online thing, right? And that wouldn't be a demo in the first place. So this is Texas Hold'em poker, right? Right, yes. This is poker. Pretty, I kind of hate this style, to be honest. You know, like they kind of piss me off, these people, a little bit. Not funny, right? I mean, I don't know, but it's poker. So yeah, nothing much to say about that one, right? Could be fine. So that's demos. These dark ones I can't access because they're on the other CD, right? So I don't know what this is, but this is Patches and Cybersport. So we're gonna look at that a bit later. And yeah, the Shareware section. There are a few Shareware games / indie games, right? So this one's like, that's like Arkanoid, pretty much. This is 3D Arkanoid. Again, kind of like weird, you know, font, weird graphics, you know, so it has that crust, right? I mean, it does have that crust, and there's no other way. This is Fishtails, which is like, I don't know what this is. Growth. Oh, this is like, yeah, I believe this is actually, what was the name of it? Again, I'm pretty stupid in the morning, so I apologize. God dang it. You know, the EA game Spore, right? Yes. The beginning of the Spore, like the beginning levels where you kind of eat smaller things and then you grow up over time. So I believe this is just that, right? Could be fine. I don't know. I think there were some online games like this as well, some IO games, you know, that kind of took that idea. So could be a thing, but yeah, it's nothing new, as you can see. 2005 and even before with Spore, right? I think Spore came before 2005. So Garden Golf, which is a shitty Garden Golf. Yeah, kind of, again, really crusty, really cheap. Probably one person made this, and well, this is from Gamers.com. So I guess these games, I don't even know if that site is still around, but it seems like all these games are from there. And this is, yeah, I don't know what this is, but there's different assets, as you can see. So everything's probably freaking stolen or free. I don't know, this looks like something from like a Disney character, possible bootleg Disney character. So Who knows? Horror Squad. Kind of like a top-down shooter thing, maybe. Do not know. At all. Okay. Eagle Pop. Not to confuse with Iggy Pop, right? I mean, this is cute. Again, like GBA graphics, more or less, and it's like, what, Pac-Man or something like that? Some sort of a puzzle game, so this could be worth picking up, because it looks good, right? It could be maybe fun. But again, it's like score system, right, and all that, and this is very old school. Like nowadays, nobody cares about that, right? You know, but could be fine. And yeah, Rocket Bowl, which is bowling, I guess arcade style bowling. Don't know. Is it fun? Hard to say. I don't know, man. I've never played any of these, so I have no idea. And this is again some sort of puzzle game. So yeah. Also the music in the background, by the way. You know, this stuff, MP3 files you can see, and well, you probably can't because of the bitrate, but this is from Quake 4. You know, actual artists' album is Quake 4, so they actually put the whole Quake 4 album, or at least half of it, on this disc, right, as MP3s. I don't know, man. I know that they did sell Quake 4 soundtrack. I actually have it, you know, like actual music disc, right? So, you know, it's interesting. Like that probably is really, you know, that's not legal, I'm pretty sure, but who gives a shit, right? So software. Okay, so we have some drivers here again, some Intel chipsets, some NVIDIA Extreme, and some, yeah, Catalyst. Again, drivers, right? And then there's programs. Again, crap cleaner. And it says Windows 2003, which is interesting. I guess that's the OS they're using. So it's like what? Server? Maybe. Doesn't say XP, right? So. And Pentium 4 CPU, 3.2 gigahertz, 1 gig RAM, you know, which for 2005 is fine. 2 gigs were like, whoa, right? And GeForce 6800 GT, so I think that was pretty decent card. Again, 2005, so I mean the PC maybe is pretty good. I don't know, but this is crap cleaner, basically. It's fine. I've used it. You know, it's okay. If you know how to use it, it's fine. It actually helps out. It makes things faster, right? You can go and delete files you don't need and clean shit up by hand, but you know, it is what it is. And there's a bunch of other programs, right? Color Wheel, Cursor XP. There's no freaking pictures, sadly. DVD encryptor, decryptor, you know, and the list goes on. Lame XP, recover my files. I mean, again, some of these tools could be good, like virtual CD, but again, I mean, Daemon Tools is fine, it's free, right? I would go with that one. And website watcher, which I don't know, could be something there, but again, we can't read anything because of the language. So this is bonuses section. I don't know what this is at all, but this is Winamp, as everyone can see. Video section, can't show these because YouTube. Widescreen, I think this is the actual trailer from Land of the Dead movie. It was heavily, you know, like advertised at the time, and the movie's fine. I've seen it like 3 times, I think, over the years. It's fine, you know, zombie movie, I guess, but wouldn't say it's crazy good, right? Bookshelf, I assume, will be probably books, right? Don't know what books. 2005, so pretty new books as far as this CD went. Don't know, could be Russian, probably Russian, right? Yeah, this is like wallpapers, right? So we have some bleach going on, some some wallpapers, some anime stuff, right? And there's, I guess, more, but the thing is, we must open them here. I will not do that because it shows that my desktop and then it jumps somewhere, and I don't want to edit too much, so it's wallpapers basically. So that's pretty much from this CD, right? I mean, it's fine. The previous ones kind of seemed interesting. I mean, there was like all this stuff, all these pictures you can access, right? All info even. This one's kind of, but yeah, anyways, we're gonna look now at the second disc real quick, and then we're gonna play these demos and see what happens, right? I hope they work. I mean, they did work, but one of them, the racing game, this one, had a bit of an issue. Yeah, needed to do the good old compatibility settings and run as administrator and all that stuff. Also, I ticked something more there. Full screen stuff, I think, because yeah, it was crashing. So, but anyways, yeah, let's jump into the CD2 and see what's there. Okay, so this is CD2, and yeah, so the dark spots we can access. So we have patches and just Cybersport, really, and that's it. So, oh, and this one, what is that? I don't know. I think this is like goodies section, maybe. It's like Call of Duty, maybe mods even. This is for the first game, if I can. Yeah, it could be first one, maybe second. Really want to play Call of Duty, actually, the second one and the third one. So maybe sooner than later, right? But yeah, I don't know. This could be like yeah, patches and stuff. So there's also Counter-Strike source thing. Yeah, by the dudes, who made this. Kind of shows here, I guess, and of course there's all the info we can't read. It's a map, and yeah, this is a map, so this is source map, so there are some maps here, which again could be cool. Don't know how many people played these maps, but, and I clicked on this, which we're not gonna do. We're not gonna click on anything. That was my bad. And yeah, again, there's sadly no pics here, right? Only the first one had, and then I don't know, it seems like maybe there is, but it doesn't really work properly. I don't know. So Dawn of War stuff, and yeah, Doom 3. I feel like that's the case here, right? I don't know. And if I open it here, I mean, it shows me things, but that's on my desktop, so don't know this game. Strategy game with robots and all that, so could be fine. Doom 3. Everyone knows Doom 3. Another one I want to play. So yeah, F1 Challenge, GTA Vice City. I wonder what. Yeah, that's a car. So you get a car for Vice City, Porsche. Which is cool. I mean, Vice City, obviously, super old game. it was cool to have some mods for it. I remember pretty well. Half-Life 2. You know, and there's more actually. I'm pretty dumb. I'm opening this one thing. So there's Half-Life 2 maps as well, which is interesting. These are maps for Half-Life, and then we kind of click on this. Yeah, so a lot of editing, but yeah, some pretty interesting maps could be. Again, graphically, man, Half-Life 2 looks freaking awesome, right? It's old game, you know. Soon gonna be 20 years, which kind of blows my mind, and who knows? Maybe 20-year anniversary we will finally get something really cool from Half-Life, right? Who knows? That would be awesome. Well, she looks out of place because, you know, mods and everything. Wonder what's going on, but it seems like, yeah, it's a character swap, right? So, and you know, if you wanna, I don't remember the name of the chick, but if you, I guess, want her to be an Asian girl, there you have it, right? Korean bikini, I guess. Or not, I don't know. I think it's changes that chick, right, from Half-Life 2. The name, again, I don't remember because I'm pretty stupid. Also, let's go back, check out GTA Vice City, because I'm now interested. It's a shame we can't access these pics normally. So there's like BMW. Looks pretty interesting. Dodge Viper. Yeah, I mean, the models are pretty good. Again, it's Vice City, you know. It does look as it looks. Even at the time, I don't think it was a good looking game, but it was awesome, right? I mean, missions and everything, so. And yeah, I mean, the list goes on, right? Flashpoint. And you get stuff from Halo 2, apparently. So, I never liked Flashpoint. I have it on PC, but yeah, I played it once and I was like, no, not for me. Ooh, Morrowind stuff. So you have some house companion. Well, I mean, some sexy black collar dress. I mean, obviously, as a perv myself, I should freaking watch this. Check this out, and not that great. Not at all. Looks kind of weird, man. Mainly because this is clipping heavily, I think. So, not that great. Companion. Check out companion. And you have some elven companion. Yeah, which is fine, I guess. What else is here? I guess this is like a shop. Yeah, this is a shop. So you get yourself some shops, some, you know, probably modded items and whatnot. So yeah, some pretty cool, I would say, Oblivion stuff, right? Oblivion, Morrowind. Unreal Tournament, so you have two. This is a map, and yeah, 2004. Love this game. Again, want to play it. You know, this is awesome. So this is a map, okay. We get the map, which is pretty cool. And this one, oh, this is a boob lady. Like a squiddy boob lady. You know, if you like this. So this is skin, basically. 𝙭𝙗, apparently, and she's 20, so those are massive. I mean, you know, just saying. Bio cyborg modeled from the monster. Greek mythology. Okay. She's good in water. If I ever play, I should remember this, because I would probably install this thing and play with her, right? Because why shouldn't you, right? But yeah, I do want to play some Unreal tournaments. So, and this is Warcraft 3 stuff. Again, great game. Pretty good game. Do you like Warcraft 3? I don't know what this is. A mission pack, maybe. Dark Times. It could be like a, yeah, like a scenario or something like that, maybe. And there's another one, Return of the King, which will be probably, yeah, Pippin, right? Gandalf, yeah, that's Lord of the Rings stuff. Which again could be interesting, right? So yeah, that's some Warcraft 3. And that's it. Yeah, so that's from that section. Now we have some patches. And talking about Lord of the Rings, do we have a picture? Well, this is just, yeah, this is just a cover art, so. But yeah, these are patches for the games. Some probably good, some not so, you know. And Cybersport, which is a bunch of videos, like replay videos and, you know, whatever. Cybersport is, you know, Cybersport, right? So Cybersport is Cybersport. So yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much as far as this goes. So we're gonna jump into those demos, which are ridiculous. Well, one of them. One is funny. I mean, they both are in the way, so you'll see. But yeah. I mean, again, pretty good stuff. Not gonna lie. This is handy, but again, 2005, I think everyone had internet. There were forums where you could download this stuff, right? It was faster. I don't know. Because again, most of this shit is online, right? You have Call of Duty maps for online, right? So I don't know. I don't know if it was that crazy to get them online, right? At the time. I never had issue, right? So, yeah. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. So, again, pretty cool to have this old stuff. So, yeah, let's jump into those demos. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is that Deadhunt game, which is a bootleg Serious Sam with some acid. Yeah, I made player name already, 𝘠𝘚, right? Whatever that means. And yeah, from the credits I could tell that this, I think, is Russian. Probably should check out the REL games. But it could be Russian. Or maybe not. You know, I do not know. Hard to say, man, but this is from these parts. And I feel like it's Russian, so. Now, a few people worked on this, nothing crazy. Well, let's start this thing, and I will go with tourist, because I tried recruit and it was crazy difficult, so I will go with tourist. Yeah, so, and you'll see the game, it's pretty bad. We can play these modes, so I don't know, let's click one. They're all the same pretty much, but. And this is, yeah, this is like freaking, you know, Serious Sam, right? The only difference, I don't think in the first game we needed to, you know, worry about bullets that much. So yeah, Also that music in the background, if anyone can hear it, I don't know. Heavily sampled. I know those samples, and yeah, they're old samples, right, from like late 90s, and heavily sampled. Almost like the whole thing is sampled, but yeah. And this is it. This is what you do. It's really boring. It's arena. Nothing you can do here. You know, you shoot a bunch of weird zombie dudes, and that's it. You know. Don't know the engine. I know the hand here on our character is, possibly even weapons, is from like Source. So that one's stolen. Do not know the, again, you know, what engine this is, but it does feel pretty good. You know. So, I don't know. But not much I can tell. Right? I mean, they have like weapons, they get faster, they're getting crazy. And that's it. You just shoot these dudes, man. Right. Boring as hell. Not gonna lie. We actually do have one. We have Serious Sam 2 demo, by the way. Which I eventually gonna do, so. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really like Serious Sam 2 too much. I still prefer, like, you know, the first and second encounter. Which again, as well, I want to play, right? There's so much shit I want to do. There's just too many games, dude. Too many games. But yeah, that music, super sampled. I mean, I've heard like 20 samples now that I know of, right? So yeah. But this is it. I mean, there's nothing here, you know. So I guess what we do, I don't even know the numbers up there, right? I'm kind of looking. There is no time trial, the time goes up. So yeah, in the corner there, that's almost like a Quake symbol. So I don't know, man. So that's the game, and all of this shit is pretty much the same, like scenarios, right? We did this one, Remains of Luxury, okay, and there's a reward, right? So yeah. Okay, I get useful reward, and there are like groups of them, right? So these are the shitty ones. And yeah, and then I get a thing, right? There is no other like weapons, so we only get this one because this is demo still. There is actual full version, and yeah, and we shoot zombies, and this is like literal arena shooter, right? It's just really boring. So, I don't know. So, but yeah, that's the thing. So anyways, there's nothing much here, right? It's a silly game. Not fun for like 5 minutes maybe, and that's it, so. And they're like Greek zombies. Why they're Greek, I have no idea. And yeah, so that's the game, so let's just quit it. Okay, it tells me, so non-stop, well, that's a lie. I mean, it's not really adrenaline pumping. 4 episodes, 40 missions. There's like different maps. Well, we can only see 2 of them actually. What else is here? Well, there's like 50 weapons, which is cool. you know, some grenades and whatnot, bonuses, but original soundtracks, well, again, heavily sampled. And 3 difficulty levels. I think there were more than that. I think there were 4, right? I don't know. But yeah, this is the thing, right? They try to sell, and yeah, have some Uzi thing going on, right? Shooting it like a gangster, and you know, some weaponry. But again, if this is the whole thing, this game fucking sucks. I mean, there's nothing, right? It's just literal arena nothing, right? In Serious Sam, you kind of go thing. There's like story, you know, new monsters, right? But yeah, it's the thing. So let's check out the racing game now and see what. How's that one? Okay, so this is the driving game, which I think is Czech, maybe Polish. We can check out credits with some dudes. Could be Polish, you know, the names. Yeah, or it could be Czech. Hard to say. Few dudes, obviously nothing crazy, so no music in this one. And yeah, PC squealing like crazy in the background. Sorry about that, but it's freaking hot here. Crazy hot, actually. So City of Lights, and I guess we have. Oh, and this one we can't choose, so there's like some maps. I mean, you know, some diversity, right, which is good. But we can only go with this one. And that's it. Okay. I believe there were like car section as well, and only one car we can choose, which is this thing right here, Red 2000, dude. And this is the game, right? I mean, it works. It works. It's not the best, right? Graphically, not the best for like 2005, but again, it was done by few dudes only, and you know, I mean, it works. It's like a rally, and it reminds me a bit of South Park Rally, to be honest. That I did on PS1, by the way. You can check it out. Did the full game in one sitting, so it's like one video. And yeah, this is the game. I don't know, I think I messed up, so you know. And we have some camera going on, right? And it's silly. This is pretty silly, I mean, but it does work. It actually does work kinda okay, right? If you're drifting all the time, of course, that is. And yeah, not much to say about this, right? It's a racing game. Silly one, you know, from people around these parts, more or less, and I'm pretty sure nobody has ever seen this one, so that's the thing. Also, those arrows are a little bit messed up, to be honest. But yeah, it's playable. Again, the full version probably is playable. There's no way I will, you know, catch up to those dudes in the map. So I'm feeling we should crash into them. And for right here, I'll wait for him. Oh man, they're fast as hell. Okay, let's race, I guess. Oh, and you can damage a car. I mean, the back is damaged. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know the button to look back, but yeah, you can damage car a little bit. Look at that. you know, not crazy, but yeah, you can. Well, that's interesting, you know. A bit of attention to detail, I guess. And yeah, I mean, this is no Need for Speed Underground, obviously. But you know, this is way better than that shooting game. I can tell that much. That FPS game, again, really boring. I mean, it works. It would be fine if they would go just literal, you know. What was the name? Serious Sam, right? Like, just go with that. Completely rip it off, and you know, it would be way better than you know, simple arena shooter, right? Because it's like a training. That should be like a training stage, you know, for like a full FPS game, for example. But yeah, this is the thing. So it works, right? That counts, I guess. And yeah, weird looking cars, but you know, it's fine. Also, what city is this? I have no idea. It looks pretty crazy. So yeah. So anyways, this is the whatever this was called, I don't remember, but yeah, 2 something, what was the name of it? Too Fast Driver, or Fast Driver 2, I guess is the name. So very generic. Again, I don't know. Could be Polish, could be, you know, could be Czech, right? I think it's Czech. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, that's the 2 demos. Weird ones, I know, but you know, we're gonna have some obviously more known stuff there. There is like Unreal Tournament demos I have, which, you know, I'm probably gonna play. I mean, at least goes on. There's a lot of them. Like a lot of them I have. So some RTS games, some RPGs, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is pretty. I mean, this was interesting to me again, you know, because I kind of can relate. You know, it's from these parts, right? More or less. So, and it's funny. I mean, this again, really cheap game, obviously, you know, but you can play it. It's actually playable. So, and then the previous one, yeah, it's just like again, it would be fine, as I said, right? If they would rip off Serious Sam, for example, completely, right? Or maybe go with, I don't know, something different, you know. But yeah, because that one, if that's the full game, it just feels like a training level, right? Like a training stage or something. So yeah, pretty boring. But yeah, and yeah, I mean, that's the interfaces as well, you know. Don't have any more of them. So we'll see how this thing goes. And I mean, I have some ADAS demos, for example, right, which was ADAS published, you know, thing with you know, they were publisher for these PC games, right? There's like some, well, whatever. I mean, there's Tomb Raider, there was Final Fantasy VII they published, I believe, for PC. There was also the Legacy of Kain, you know, demo from like late 90s, right? So that could be interesting. There's like some obviously good, you know, games there. So yeah, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I have, but they don't have the interface like this one, you know. So, you know, but yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the watch. Maybe this was long, I don't even know. It doesn't feel like this was actually that long. I thought there will be maybe more stuff to these discs, right? But yeah, and yeah, have a good one as usual, right? Play some good shit. And yeah, stay safe as usual. Okay, bye.